Hello and welcome to another Pulsefire Gaming video. Today we're taking a look at the Diamond class cruiser from the slightly used Spaceship Yard Patreon. This is a new release for August, or for the first part of August, and we wanted to take a quick look at it. Stay tuned to the end of the video to learn how you can win one of these fine specimens. So, the slightly used Spaceship Yard, or S.U.S.S.Y for short, has continued their release for the Confederacy of Independent Systems, or the CIS, the Diamond class cruiser, and then he also released later on this month the Wavecrest cruiser, which you'll see in a video later. So, real quick, let's read some lore. The Diamond class cruiser, also known as the Diamond class courier ship and the Commerce Guild cruiser, was a cruiser used by the Commerce Guild prior to and during the Clone Wars. Manufactured by the Commerce Guild, the cruiser served as a rapid deployment carrier for the OG-9 homing spider droids and the DST-1 dwarf spider droids. Capable of carrying thousands of spider walkers into combat, the Diamond class cruiser was a valuable asset for the Commerce Guild. The cruiser was lightly armed, though upon leaving the transport, the cruiser's droids could provide cover fire during takeoff. That is dicey. An arc-shaped vessel, powered by 3 sublight drives, which we see right here. 3 sublight drives. The Diamond class cruiser became part of the Separatist Starfleet in the lead up to the Clone Wars. Over 40 Commerce Guild transports were present at the outbreak of the Clone Wars on Geonosis, having transported war machines and guild officials to the official forming of the Confederacy of Independent Systems. When the Grand Army of the Republic invaded the Separatist stronghold, Commerce Guild pilots immediately prepared their vessels for liftoff, gathering as much as their cargo as they could. Of the 41 transports docked on Geonosis, 36 escaped to escape the battle to regroup and rejoin them. Yeah. So, this is a ship that we see briefly in the background in Attack of the Clones. Like every other vessel that came to the Confederacy of Independent Systems, these ships provided by the Commerce Guild are... they were transport ships first. They're kind of like the C-9979 or the Republic's Acclimator, kind of. So it makes sense that they would have these before the Clone Wars. Let's take a look at the models themselves. Now we have an unpegged model, and this is the war refit of it. So it's got turbo lasers on the top and the bottom, and again, they have smaller lasers right here. There's a little sensor dome right there that you can see. On the painted model, you can see that this is also a war refit model. And we painted this basically exactly like the box art, except maybe not with so many smudges, or at least the box art didn't have so many smudges. This was painted in a painting stream that we did here. We have a peacetime refit, or a peacetime thing that shows... It doesn't really have any of that. It still has these forward-facing blasters, which you would want for space debris or anti-piracy or what have you. But the wartime one was a little more heavier armed. I don't know if I would call this a cruiser or a frigate or a transport or what, but what they call it is a cruiser. Star Wars doesn't know anything about ship classifications. I mean, we have one of the largest ships in the Navy being a Star Destroyer, whatever that is. But in any case, so the file was released with 4 variants, or I guess 5 variants, pegged and non-pegged, and then war refit and non-war refit. So we will be giving away a pegged war refit one, this guy right here. It's not very big. I think when it's assembled, I think it's like 60 meters long, and then it's maybe 80 meters tall, or millimeters rather. So it fits in a fleet. We lost our peg on here, so we had to mount a keyhole on there so we can mount it to other things. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in so far. Let's talk about how to win these wonderful vessels. By the way, if you're interested in purchasing one of these, feel free to contact us in the link in the description down below. We are a licensed seller for all things slightly used spaceship yards, O'Neill Creations, the stuff that we show for Googleplex. We're a licensed creator for almost everything that we show on camera. So feel free, if you want one, to reach out. We'll scale it to whatever scale that is conceivable to you, and we'll ship it to you, and you don't have to worry about buying a printer yourself. Now, you want to win one. You want to win this guy right here. This is what you got to do. This contest is open to United States residents only. If you are interested in one, subscribe to the video and comment in the comment section down below your favorite space station that's featured in science fiction. That's all you have to do. We're going to open this up for a little longer, so it's when this video goes live, it's Saturday the 27th of August 2022. We're going to have this go until September 3rd. The contest closes at 11 a.m. Central Time on the 3rd of September 2022, and we will draw at noon that same day. We'll do that live, so that you have a week to enter into the 4 days or 5 days that we were doing before. So feel free to leave your comment down below of which is your favorite space station represented in science fiction, and we will see you next week. Thank you very much for watching. We look forward to your comments, and we want to see if there's anyone who watches these videos who hasn't been subscribed yet. Feel free to do so. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.